Hello, it's me, Mario. Woohoo! You watching GRTV, my favorite. Wahoo!
All right, so we're standing here outside Ubisoft's booth here at Gamescom. We've stolen away Galen from the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood team. What are you here to show now?
This is a whole new demo at Gamescom. It's behind closed doors, so only the press can see it. But basically, we're focusing on 5 of our gameplay elements in the game. So that's the Rome upgrade system, which is the villa upgrade system that we had in AC2, but across the city of Rome. So you're going to help rebuild Rome itself and bring it into the Renaissance. We show the Assassin's skill and how you can use it in the toy by using the BAM, the Brotherhood assistance move, and how you can manage your assassins, send them on missions, upgrade them. We have Borgia Towers, which is all linked to the Rome upgrade system and the Assassin's Guild. We have horse, how you can use the horse in the city, assassinate from horseback, start your free running from your horse, and also all our new fight moves. So that's basically what we're showing in a toy element. So yeah, hopefully you'll get the chance to see that after.
You're working as a mission director on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then what's it like building missions for this game compared to the old ones?
It was a bit easier in the sense that right after we finished AC2, we started right away to work on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We knew our tools, we knew what we wanted to do in AC2, but didn't get a chance to do. So we just jumped into that, brainstormed our ideas, and then all the new stuff just kind of tacked on really easily. But yeah, it's such a huge game. We still have 15 hours plus of gameplay, main missions, crowd missions, secret locations like the Assassin's Tombs. We have exotic missions, and there's other things that we can't even talk about right now. So it's a really big game.
What kind of missions can we expect now, considering... Let's talk about the horse, for example. That's a big thing for Assassin's Creed fans, that you can now actually ride into the cities. What kind of missions can we expect with or from or on horseback?
One example of a mission is that you have to follow a guide to help thieves around the antique area. So you're riding close to Roman ruins with your horse. There's these guys that are being pursued by Borgias. You can fight them from your horseback. And it just gives another dynamic than if you had to do that on foot. You can travel farther distances, gallop, and then just swing your sword at your enemy. So that's the type of stuff that you can see with the horse gameplay.
And of course, with the big thing, the Assassin's Brotherhood. Yeah. How does that come into play practically during Ezio's missions?
How this works, and like anything else in Assassin's Creed, it's a sandbox game, so we like to give you, the players, a lot of options. So when you have assassins in your guild, with the press of a button, you can summon them to help you in the toy. So if you're not in fight already, the assassins will spawn and close to you, because they're kind of always following you in the shadows, and then they're going to try and assassinate the guards that you locked onto. So they can do air assassinations, they can throw knives, they can arrive on horseback. So they're going to choose the best way that they think they can get rid of the guards. If you're already in fight, you can also call them to help you fight off the guards. And the assassins will stay there until the conflict is ended, and then they're going to leave. And then there's a cooldown. So there's a lot of strategy about when I want to use my guild. Do I use them now to get rid of this guard post, for example? Or do I want to keep them for later if I get into a fight that's kind of tough and I want my assassins to help me? So yeah, the player will be able to play with all that.
How do you work to make that still challenging for the player?
It's all a question of balancing. How many times can I call the BAM? What's the cooldown? How many BAMs can I have? The BAM is the Brotherhood assistance move, just a reminder. It's the term that we coined on the project. And like the smoke bombs in AC2, they're kind of powerful, but you don't have an infinite number of smoke bombs. So it's all about doing that balance, which we're doing until the end of the project. So it won't break the game for sure. It's just a new tool for the player to have fun with.
What's it been like getting back to Ezio's story?
Well, the fans seem to say that they loved Ezio, and we felt like we could give them another full game just a year later that keeps telling the story of Ezio. So Assassin's Creed Brotherhood starts exactly where Assassin's 2 ended. I won't talk about how it ended, so I'm not spoiling anyone. But the fight against the Borgia will bring Ezio to Rome, and the Borgias are very powerful in Rome, so that's why he's going to need to create his guild of assassins and reunite the underground, the thieves, the courtesans, and the mercenaries to help him fight the Borgias. And we're also following the story of Desmond in the present. Why is he still reliving the memories of Ezio, for example? What's happening with the assassins in the present after they've... I don't want to spoil the end again. For players that play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for their first assassin, they're still going to get a full comprehensible story. And for those that have been playing since the first one, they're going to get a lot of questions answered, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.